And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Surviving Mars. Yes, indeed. We are trying to survive Mars. And our first terraforming research just finished. Let me get away from anything that's noisy, for crying out loud. As you can see... Oh, good lord. Who, like... Workplace polymer factory. Alright, so Martian vegetation has been researched. Seeds are stored in specialized storages and used by forestation plants and open farms for planting vegetation outside of dome. So we need, we're going to need atmosphere temperature, surface water. We're going to need to try to build that up. I don't know how yet. Let's slow her down a little bit. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand the people who apply to go to Mars who can't handle going to Mars. It's like, mentally you should prepare yourself for some pretty rough living. Seeds are now available. Seeds are a new resource which can improve social or local soil quality and the global vegetation parameter. We need to import seeds from Earth, or we can grow them in farms. I'm not sure. Further terraforming info is I don't want to have to sit and read like all the things in order to understand what's going on. This should not make you rely on that. Okay, and then buildings. Okay, so we have a farm here. Seed crops. Water consumption of 2. Soil quality increase is 10%. So it does improve soil quality, which is nice. Wheat doesn't do anything. Potatoes cuts it down by 10%. And then we're boosting it by 40%. I think what we could do is once this is done, we should be able to add these, and the potatoes remove 10%, and these will add 10%. All right, so we're gonna want. Let's see what, and I do have a shuttle on the way with some more workers, mainly for this area here, because we absolutely positively have to bump our production of electronics up. We are currently running out of electronics because we're not making enough, fast enough, near enough. And yeah, we have geologists. We have quite a few geologists. And then there may be a couple people I shuttle over to live over here. What do you have? You are geologist, but you're an alcoholic, so hopefully you're going to be curing that alcoholism soon. And we got somebody else in here. We don't quite have enough people to they're not having kids really fast enough, and I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, we got a lot of people living in here. Let's speed this up a little bit. So terraforming. Does it have its own terraforming? Consumes seeds to plant wild vegetation, improving soil quality, or soil quality and global temperature. So greenhouse Mars. 0.01% per soul. Wow. Global temperature. Well, my global temperature is 0%. So I'm, if I were to plant these, I doubt it would do anything, because there's no real air out there anyway. Let's land this guy. There you go.
New colonists have arrived.
Yay, new colonists have arrived. And now I would like
Sector scanned.
I would like to shuttle inspect resonance. Let's see. I want to specialization botanist. Can I move them assigned to building? I want them to be there. And let's make sure we're not unloading any of our rare metals and send that back.
Crop failure reported.
Also, we should be able... Nope, this is still not doing its thing. Okay, how are we doing now on electronics? Why are we... This entire shift is good to go. Let's do, again, specialization botanist. Okay. We're going to assign to the building. And again, I don't like having to, like, micromanage that, but it is what it is. Are you carrying... You're carrying a person. Okay. Yeah, it was... Whoa. Uh-oh. 10 richest customers of Eternal Summer have paid for a rocket to host their cryopods. Right, colony to resupply the cosmic arc. Really, regular ask for permission to land. Let's see. Well, we don't have a lot of electronics. Machine parts, electronic. Fuel is okay, but machine parts, I mean... Yeah, I mean, sure, we could use the funding. Alright, we got all geologists in there. Scientist. No specialization. Let's, we only need one of each there. Amphitheater grocer is fine. I want to make sure these people are good to go here. Scientist. How is my research lab looking? I mean, we've got some scientists in here.
Research complete.
Advanced Martian. Oh yeah, we gotta look at research here. trying to knock out some of these cheaper ones. And we did research. There's a safe mode. Basically, colonists can't die by their own hands, and no flaws, gauges, sanity breakdowns. So, since we just had somebody bite it, I'm hoping that we can go ahead and do that. Conservation landscape. I'm not low G hydrosynthesis. I mean, that allows us to build the polymer factory and fuel refinery, and it's pretty cheap. Electronics factory. I'm just not sure how. I really need to knock this moisture farming out, though. I mean, that is such an expensive one, but much needed. Much needed. I built a drone thing over here just to get this covered. I'll probably eventually work my way over here, but the big issue is this dome. The people in here they're not able to travel. Oh, 20. I don't have 20 electronics. I don't even have 20 electronics. Like, to my name, I don't have them. I wonder how long I can just let this sit. I just want to let that sit and be like, you know what? All the frozen people in space, they can deal. They can deal. Because I need to help the people in this dome get maybe some luxury and shopping. And how about right here? A little bit of polymers. I should have some of those being delivered. I am making those.
Sector scan.
Yeah, right here. I am making those. If we look, I am just barely making more than I'm using. Same with machine parts. I'm going to want another machine parts here. Select a new crop. Oh. Vegetables. Nice icon. Wheatgrass, 0.6. Optimal harvest. How about, vegetables? Are these guys making seeds yet? This isn't even done yet. Holy Moses. What is the grow time? Souls, kelp, 1, 4. Ooh. 4. 3.2, 2. 4 souls is 12. 4 souls is 15. That's not bad, but look at the water use. Kelp, 3.2 food. I don't even know. 2.5. So I guess kelp is a little bit better than the wheatgrass. A little bit better return for the same amount of time. And now we're electronics consumption, electronics maintenance. Hey, finally. Let's do seeds. So that will give us 5 seeds. Start building up those. We got a decent amount of food. Where is food on this list? Food production, food consumption. They're matching right now. Not ideal. We have this guy here. Let's change this wheatgrass to kelp. Let's change this wheat grass to kelp. This is 4 souls for 10. 3.2 for 1. So, 300, yeah, kelp was definitely the better choice. Because 4 times 3.2 is over 12. So this is actually, we would get better by just straight up just growing kelp. Which, isn't that like seaweed? I guess desperate times, you know. And we got to start paying attention to our resources here. Like, this is just about out. I did build another sensor, so now we get a little earlier warning of things and stuff. And now we're dropped in electronics again. I don't understand why that happens. This should be just rocking and rolling. Okay, so we have a child. Let's do... No! God dang it. Build.
Sector scan.
Services. Education. Nursery. Get that built. Why isn't it building? Hello? There we go. All right. Comfort of residence. Nursery. So this child. So 19 out of 24. I could have sworn we had. This slot is reserved for a colonist planning to move in from another dome. Really? And who is that? Pray tell. No specialization. I guess they can move. Well, that is good news. That is very good news. I'm liking that. These guys really don't want to be working over here. Minus 40. That is brutal. So I guess they can't. They can move domes. That's a good sign. However, we are so low on electronics, and
Resources are low.
yeah, I am aware of that. However, why are we producing enough? That's. I can't open the shift. I can't open it up to more shifts. Because you just don't have the people. We would need hundreds more people. These are all engineers. How are we doing here? We got quite a bit of catch up to do. Yeah, all the engineers. No specialization. No specialization. I'm fine with that. School. Fine with that. I guess, yeah, I'm not
Research
sure.
Complete.
Nano refinement. Okay, so what that does for us, right here, breakthrough tech, it will, once a deposit is depleted, say this, it will still produce a little bit of material, even when it's depleted. So good timing on that. We're just about to have some deposits depleted here. If the Morello renegades appear, they reduce cause trouble. Now, should I do a security station? Reduce standing loss from disaster on Earth. I don't have any officers though. I don't think. Inspect residence. Specialization. Officer. Yeah, I don't have any officers. Entire colony. I have one officer. And where are they? Once this builds, I'm going to assign the officer to that. Oh, that's the nursery. I was like, what is that sound? That's funny. Renegades in the dome. Okay.
Sector scanned.
So for some reason, we are losing. I don't know where that electronics consumption is. Oh, you know what I think that is? Yeah, I think I know what that is. Where are these people going? Let's spread out the work shift a little bit. I need to bring some electronics. So they're so expensive though. Okay, let's launch this. I know it's a absolute waste. New anomalies. Hello. I like more anomalies. RC Explorer. Oh yeah, look at them all. I'm loving these shuttles though. These shuttles are awesome. Oh, why are there so many people in here? Specialization, please. Okay. Medic? No specialization. Yeah, I brought a bunch of engineers here just to try and, get us a net gain. But the electronics consumption, I have an electronics store right here. So yeah, that's where that's going. I'm gonna try to open these slots up a little bit. See if we can eke out a little bit more botanists.
Anomaly found.
You'd think the explorer had found buried treasure the way our scientists were reacting. It was a sulfur-rich regolith.
Consider everyone getting as hammer as possible. A one-time bonus. Where did he go? Hello, Mr. RC Explorer. There he is. He's super dusty. Uh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost got the entire like area scanned. All right, the this ship is just about here, and there he is. And then we can land this. Let's land this one over here. These guys will work to empty this. New text.
More to the barren environs of the Red Planet.
Creative
The
biorobotics.
a veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder.
Terraforming
So long as you know
subsidies.
where to look.
Creative biorobotics. What is that? Is that under robotics? Rover printing. Oh, okay. Oh, there it is. New building. It allows colonists to experiment with biorobots. Consumes machine. Oh. Rejuvenation treatment. Allowing colonists to visit and gain count. 20,000! You know how long that would take? This one would be nice, but again, 20,000. Decoration of increased service. Art workshop. I'm really not sure like what to prioritize here. Generous power, outdoor building which requires workers to operate. Looks like 8 workers. Cost reduction 20%. Building requires workers to operate. Not a cheap building to build. Let's focus a little bit more on the terraforming side. Terraforming subsidy. You get a one-time subsidy of $1 billion funding from your sponsor. So let's do. I've already got this one. That would be more anomalies. That would actually help. But it's going to be a while. The 10,000 mark one is going to be really. It's going to take so long for that one to finish. This is already without people. What happened to the people I sent in there? Whoa, man, this is frustrating. I can't grow, I can't record very fast, just because it's like people aren't working where they need to work. They're disappearing from jobs that I'm giving them. They're aging too fast. It's become very, very difficult.
Sector scanned.
Maybe I should just start shuttling, waves upon waves upon waves of people here. Because it seems like that's the only way that I'm going to be able to get enough. I'm going to be able to get enough people here to actually, feed everybody and do all the jobs and make enough material for all the things. Yeah, this thing alone uses 2 electronics, so not ideal. Ready for takeoff, go. Change priority. Well, are you gonna take off? Athena 1. Yeah, go. Head on out, everybody. Head on out. Let's see. Refueling is done. Nobody's leaving. Thank goodness. Should we send on an expedition? Let's see. 6 geologists. Resources that's going to give me. RC Commander. Resources. 6 people. Any specialization. RC Safari. I do have one of those now. So let's send that baby. Send it. Yeah, the RC Safari, it did automatically load it, so that's good. Why is this? I said you need to take off. You have fuel. You have all your electronics. How do you get this thing to take off? Select. It doesn't actually have a takeoff thing.
Discovered.
Planetary anomaly analyzed. Another breakthrough. Doubles the performance bonus when colonists are working on a heavy workload. Not sure what heavy workload means. They're already complaining enough. I mean, sure. Why not? It's a breakthrough. We need to go to my RC Explorer. And you can select that anomaly. Yeah, I don't know how this launches. Honestly. I don't know. Is it time-based? For some reason it has more fuel. Maybe that's bugging it out. I don't know. Anybody let me know how that is functional. Athena 1 ready to land. Let's land them. All right, so we are at Sol 133. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's a year, right? What do we have? These guys are running over here. What do we... Oh, they're gonna refuel. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, well, that is gonna do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.